Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. So Obsidian might finally be making another Fallout game. I'm really excited about this, to be honest. I've been a fan of New Vegas since the start. I've liked what Obsidian has done recently with Outer Worlds 2. I'm hoping this will give them that chance that they've been wanting for a long time. According to a new report from Bloomberg, the studio is now working on a new Fallout title, and obviously that is going to get people talking about New Vegas straight away. But before everyone gets carried away, we do not know what this game is yet. There is no title, no setting, no release window, and no confirmation that has anything to do with New Vegas. All we really know right now is that Obsidian is reportedly working on something within the Fallout universe. This excites me. I want more Fallout. We all want more Fallout. We're all here for more Fallout. The timing is also interesting because this news appears to be part of a much bigger shakeup happening inside the studio. From 2 days ago, we had that big news break about the numbers getting squished. A lot of people got laid off. That was really sad. Chris Avallone posted on Twitter that Obsidian employees were told this company's projects had been reevaluated. Grounded is apparently still moving forward. The Outer Worlds 2 expansions are still planned, and Avowed 2 was reportedly being repitched. I'm surprised about this, about Outer Worlds 2 getting expansions, because I thought it didn't do very well. The same with Avowed 2. I did like it, but it just wasn't that great, and I didn't think a lot of people bought it or played it. Other projects, including the Shadowrun game, were apparently put on pause. So it sounds like Xbox and Obsidian may be narrowing the studio's focus, and Fallout could now be one of the main priorities. And honestly, it makes sense. Why would you make games that don't sell very well? Put more people on these big Fallout projects that'll actually sell. They have a loyal fan base behind them. There isn't a big fan base for Outer Worlds. There isn't a big fan base for Avowed. Fallout is more popular than it has been in years, especially after the Amazon TV show. While Bethesda is still busy with Elder Scrolls 6, Fallout 5 is probably a long way off, so bringing Obsidian back gives Xbox a way to release another Fallout game without waiting for Bethesda Game Studios. They should have locked in on that hype when the movie TV show came out. They should have had a game ready. It's just mind-boggling to me that Microsoft did not have anyone ready to have a game out for that hype. I just can't believe it to this day. Of course, the big reason people are excited is, of course, Fallout New Vegas. Obsidian made the game in very tight development schedule, and despite its technical problems at launch, it went on to become one of the most loved games in the entire series. The writing, factions, role-playing options, character development, player choice are still what a lot of fans want from Fallout today. But that also means expectations for this new game are going to be ridiculous. I think the hype level, especially if it's called New Vegas 2 or whatever, will be way too much for them. They'll never be able to deliver on that. If this is a New Vegas sequel, though, people will expect it to live up to a game that they've been praising for more than 15 years and comparing to all of Bethesda's quote-unquote lesser games. I always see people on Facebook like just mocking, Fallout 3 and 4. They must be New Vegas chuds or something. And even if it is a completely different Fallout spin-off, it's still going to be compared to New Vegas from the moments revealed to the end of time. There's also a more negative side to the story as well. If Obsidian is putting other projects on hold or canceling them to make room for Fallout, then this is just not a simple victory for fans of Avowed and Outer Worlds and Grounded. People at the studio may have spent years working on games that now may never get released. So while the idea of Obsidian making Fallout is so exciting, the situation sounds pretty messy. For now, I would not call this New Vegas 2. It's far too early for that. But this report, if it's accurate, then Obsidian is officially back in the Fallout universe, and that is something that fans have been asking for a very long time. The real question is, do you want a direct sequel to New Vegas, or would you rather see Obsidian make a completely new Fallout story? I don't want them to touch anything with New Vegas, if I'm honest, because it's going to get compared too much. They need to have a brand new location like California, Nevada, Utah, something like that. But don't put New Vegas in the name because it's going to be compared to the end of its life. That's all people will talk about. So I think they should have a brand new name, brand new area, nothing to do with New Vegas, maybe 50 years before or after, but it might even be tied into the TV show. I don't know. But all I'm excited for is more Fallout, and that's all I want. I need it in my veins. I need it right now.